Welcome back to Camshaft's Garage, and today, what are we doing?
Rust repair.
Rust repair?
Rust repairing the floorboards. You can see on your screen down here, we got a big giant gaping hole, and Cam's gonna fix it. Well, I already attempted to start on a little bit of rust repair over there on that side. It ain't pretty. Okay, I'm not a welder. I'm not a fabricator. Not none of the above. Are you?
A florist.
Florist? Growing flowers?
Oh, that's what it's for.
But anyway, so we got some floor pans off the Amazons. Off the Amazons.
Amazon? Like the Amazon rainforest?
I wanted to get the not the full floor, but the half and the half from the Classic Industries or the Ecklers, or one of them establishments. A real deal steel, or I can't remember the other company that makes them. You know the name of the companies? Any ideas?
I don't even know what company you ordered it from.
Well, this here is Amazon Special. Amazon anyway.
Rainforest. Our tool we're going to be using is the scissor wheel.
That's what the vice grip calls the the jungle website. But anyway, that's what we got to work with. I mean, metal's metal. You know what I mean?
And window is also window.
So if we can take this piece of metal, put it in this gaping hole.
I mean, it's not really gaping, it's kind of small.
And, when we cruise,
we're
gonna drive this car. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be no show car. It ain't gonna be no trailer queen.
What is that? No.
You seen them people that just
have the cars, they don't drive them?
Exactly. It just sits in the garage, they don't drive it. They don't want to get no dirt on it. You know that car show we go to and all them people bring their cars out there on trailers?
Yeah.
We don't do that. We're gonna drive the wheels off of this car, okay? You catch my drift? I'm talking burnouts, donuts.
Sure.
I mean sideways. Buying rear tires once a month is how we're gonna drive this car.
Sounds like you're gonna be in debt.
I mean, that happens. You got to pay to have a good time. You know what I mean? So, me and Cam's objective here is to just not have your feet fall to the floor.
If they do.
That would be nice.
If you have feet after you drive with him.
You ain't lost no feet yet, have you?
I've got knocked out before.
I mean, sometimes that happens when you're having too good of a time. So, if we can attach this to this spot, I've already got the other side cut out, so we're going to get over there and work on that first. But I just wanted you to get a gist of what we're working with, and at the moment, my patch panel is stowed on this side. But that's what we're going to be working on. And like I say, I don't plan on it looking good.
Just plan on it working good?
I just plan on it sitting over there where we're supposed to see it. Whatever don't look good, we'll cover it with seam sealer. And then
PVC pipe glue.
You remember that sticky stuff we put in the ceiling of the station wagon?
Tree sap?
I don't think so. I don't think we're using the tree sap. That sticky stuff, I got a piece of it left.
Double-sided tape?
I had one piece of it left. I think it's over there. But anyway, we're not ready for that. But anyway, the sound deadening matting material, we're going to cover it with that. So, about the only way you'll see my jankiness is if you look underneath the car.
Because we don't plan on painting it under the car?
We'll go through there and spray some paint. with some of that and probably some undercoating. You know, the rubber undercoating. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'll have to teach you to it. All right. So let me and Cam get our thoughts together.
Our situation situated.
Let us get a couple of tools together, and we'll get right back with you as soon as Cam's ready to do some work. You ready to do some work?
No.
Not really? Well, we got to do work if we want to do burnouts. You know what they say about these old cars? They won't work unless you will. You catch my drift there?
Sounds like they need to take it to a mechanic.
What's the fun in that? You don't want to be one of these fellers that's driving your car and, oh man, that car's super cool, man. You built it yourself? No, I paid somebody else to build it.
Just say yes.
You don't want to be that guy. All right, let's get our stuff together. We'll get right back with you.
Chevrolet and
That's your VIN-TAG. All right, Cam, we've been working on our rust repair.
yeah.
Where there once was a big gaping hole, is no more.
Well, not really. Like half more.
Well, still a big gaping hole on that side.
Half shall be more.
Not on this side. Also, we have cut the trans tunnel for that big 6-speed to fit the 6L80. Only thing it needs is the back of the transmission tunnel needs to be raised up about 1 inch. So I shouldn't have cut the whole thing out, but you don't know what you don't know, ain't that right, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
Now I know, so next time.
Now we shall know.
Next time we won't cut the whole thing out. Okay, passenger side rear floorboard. It ain't pretty, but it ain't no big rust hole there anymore.
What color is the floor gonna be? Black.
Wherever there was like a couple of rust holes, I just kind of welded them up and been grinding it back smooth. So, sometime today, Cam's got his first basketball game here shortly. So, sometime today we'll get on this driver's side over here.
What's up with this?
We also got a chicken hanging out on the back of the car. She's been
Attack.
She's been attacked by something, got injured, so she's been hanging out in the shop for a couple of weeks.
What's up with this door right here? Bark, bark.
I guess chickens like Bel Airs too. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Why is there a dent in the door?
Dent in the door. Dent in the door. That would be the body line of the car. No dent.
Oh,
That's what they call styling in the 50s.
that's not cool.
That's very cool. I like it. That's what makes cars really cool.
Why doesn't
So-
the front have it?
Sometime today, I'm going to take that big old panel. There's the piece I cut out yesterday. I'm going to lay that on top of it, trace it out, get it fitting halfway decent, and we'll weld that back in there. And as soon as we get that welded in, we turn our attention to the. That's going to be the worst part because we got some rust holes up there in the firewall. That side there might take a few minutes. Almost kind of dreading that a little bit. But it's coming along right nice, ain't it, Cam? Right nice. How much welding have you done? None at all?
I don't do that.
Yeah. We got the heaters on out here trying to get it warm in the shop, man. It is cold. So, we'll see if we can't get it warmed up a little bit, and as soon as it does, we'll be back with you. We're ready to do a little work. You ready to do a little work? You ain't feeling it today, neither. All right, Cam. We'll be back after these short messages.
If we have any.
From our local sponsors.
If we have any.
Me and Cam is back. This video's been going on for
like 3 or 4 weeks.
It's been quite
Didn't
some
we
time.
start it in like December sometime?
Yeah, I started working on that side right after Christmas when I had them few days off. So we have gone around. We have got all the rusty floor pans cut out and new Amazon floor pan welded in place.
New wire brush.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend digging my fingers into that if I was you. But anyway, so we'll get you in here, show you what it looks like. Say it's very pretty to look at, but the old big giant gaping rust hole that once was gone. It's a little dark in here, Cam. Well, I don't know.
That flashlight sucks.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it ain't hitting on a whole lot of nothing. Well, it's just dark on that side.
Daddy, click that lightning bolt in the top left corner.
Let's see if that works. Oh, man. Man, good catch there, Cam. Put some flashlight on it. You see, anyway. Cam's going to go back over all of this with some seam sealer.
What about the putty stuff?
Seam sealer, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Kind of, sort of.
The green, like, putty stuff that's on the ground outside?
Oh, that's body filler. No, this other stuff is kind of like some putty, I guess. And this piece here, this piece was fully gone, and I made that out of some scraps that was left over out of the floor pans I cut out. So there's still some work to do right there, but I don't know. I spent maybe 30 minutes working on that. I spent probably 30, maybe 45 minutes just working on that little piece there. And there's still a lot of work to be done in that little area. But, excuse me, Cap. The door opens and closes. Really fantastic.
Sounds like you're about to break something within it.
Well, that's because there ain't nothing holding the window.
What happens if the window shatters inside of it?
Oh, that would be uncool. But they make more windows. So.
They make that certain window from that year?
Sure do.
They have saved up windows from that year that we can buy?
Oh, you can buy the whole window kit for this car, which is what we'll do eventually. So anyways, we got floor pans is taken care of. So now the next step, hopefully this weekend, it's supposed to be pretty this weekend. It's finally warmed up a little bit. It ain't been being 5 degrees outside. That's nice.
I thought you said you like cold temperatures.
I like it cold. I don't like it freezing. But hopefully this weekend we can push this outside, put it on jack stands, and pressure wash the bottom. And then I've got, let's see, go grab that. Well, we can take them over there and show them. I got this truck bed coating picked up from the Harbor Freight that was on closeout. So Cam, he's going to paint the bottom of this car. And right, Cam. So maybe you can do that this weekend. Does that sound good? That does. So I think we'll do a different video of that. What do you think? Because if we don't, this video will turn into
3 hours or like 3 or 4.
probably so. So this, we ain't really showed no work in this video. And I'll be honest with you, you don't want to see my welding skills because they suck. So what do you think, Cam? Think we'll wrap it up right here? Next you see us, hopefully you'll be putting on some seam sealer and some paint.
Yeah.
And a little pressure washing, maybe Saturday. Sounds good. What do you tell everybody, Cam?
Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, even the ones you don't like.
Even the ones you don't like. That's interesting. All right then. So we'll see you in the next video.